you for taking the time to watch this video. We share some of the dynamics that we see in organizations. I know that kind of adds to the drag. Organizations are not able to take advantage of the innovative product that we offer. So this is another very, very interesting dynamic that we see, right? I mean, it happens in bigger organizations more. So this is, we show the product and we, wow the person on the other end, usually a director of supply chain, VP of supply chain, and they are like, wow, this is fantastic, great, but you know what? I got to talk to IT. I don't know if IT is going to let me install this, security perspective, from a IT policy perspective, right? We hear all kinds of things. So, and at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, if you think about it, right? You guys are running great, operations. Your job is to ship your product to your customers. You are, wow the customer with a, not only a great product, great quality, outstanding customer experience, right? That's your job, right? That's what you're doing. So I mean, if you can engage IT in a good conversation, in a great dialogue, right? They will partner with you guys, right? I mean, at the end of the day, right? As a if you're a CEO, COO, CIO, CFO, right? You want your organization to sing the same song for your customers, for everybody, right? So it's different cultures prevail in different organizations. In bigger organizations, everything is centralized. Pretty much corporate dictates, say this is what you guys should do. In smaller organizations, maybe there are some decentralized decisions that are made. So all kinds of scenarios are possible, or it could be a blend of both, right? So my point is, right, partner with IT, and operations have a lot of say in everything you do, because at the end of the day, you guys run the business, you guys bring money, you guys bring enable companies to invoice your customers, and that results in payments, and that results in cash flow, right? So don't think that IT is not going to allow this to happen. IT is not going to do this. You're not at the mercy of IT, right? I mean, as an organization, at the end of the day, you got to deliver great product to your customers and bring in the cash. I mean, when you deliver great product, I mean, why would customers not pay for that, right? I mean, so my point is that IT is that's not the right reason or right way to approach it. You articulate your inability or your advantage of doing the work this way, right? And partner with them, right? It's always about working with people. Partner with them in the right manner. Have a healthy conversation and help them understand how this is going to be good for the organization as a whole, and how much money you're going to save in terms of chargebacks, how much you don't have to deal with all the time spent on figuring out these damages, figuring out this non-compliance issues, right? Figuring out all these, all that time could be spent on fulfilling orders, doing some real value add work that would help you create, generate more revenue, right? So that's very important, to have that conversation, to have that. I mean, not only this, we are running into this only during our conversation, but as a whole, as an organization, right? You want solid support from IT, solid support, and it's can't be a win-win. And if you make them do their job easier, right? They're going to help you more. It's a win-win for all of us. So this is something to think about, right? I mean, just don't have to say, IT is not going to let me do it. I mean, obviously they have their reasons. They probably got an attack or something happened, right? Something happened. So this is something to think about. You don't have to, be, what do you call, right? It's not like that. It doesn't have to be like that. You guys can have a healthy conversation with your IT folks and articulate the value that this is going to provide. And we have seen all the time. Once you talk about the value, and once you talk about the savings, and once you tell them, hey, this is free money we are going to get if we do all this, then IT comes on board very, very fast, right? So that's something to think about. And as an organization, you can function better partnering with IT, partnering with other stakeholders, and right, with all the blessing from the C-level executives. So this was fascinating for me to see. Oh my God, this is even possible. This also happens, right? So yeah, please let us know if you have any comments, feedback, observations, And thank you for taking the time to watch this video again. And let's continue this conversation offline as well, right? Reach out to us, email, add a comment to YouTube, this video on YouTube. Would love to work with you guys and help you guys, and do whatever we can do to add value to your business and operation. Thank you.